Maduro and Flores have been indicted in the Southern District of New York, both of whom now face American justice.
Just hours after the Trump administration announced the stunning capture of Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro, the streets of the United States exploded in protest.
But captured along with his wife, Celia Flores, both of whom now face American justice. Maduro and Flores have been indicted in the Southern District of New York, Jay Clayton, for their campaign of deadly narco-terrorism against the United States and its citizens. These highly trained warriors operating in collaboration with U.S. law enforcement caught them in a very ready position. They were waiting for us. They knew we had many ships out in the sea, just sort of waiting. They knew we were coming. So they were in a ready, what's called a ready position. But they were completely overwhelmed and very quickly incapacitated.
From Times Square in New York to outside the White House in Washington, demonstrators flooded public spaces, condemning what they call an illegal act of war. Placards reading, "Stop the war," "Respect international law," and "No regime change" filled the streets as chants echoed through America's most iconic locations.
That is a very big problem that someone as big as the U.S. just went to a small country, no, not a small country, but went to a country in Latin America and decided to act without permission of international law. Is why it's the biggest potency, or like one of the biggest countries in the world with so much power. And the fact that this is happening is absolutely insane.
As protests intensified, a plane believed to be carrying Maduro touched down at New York's Stewart International Airport, adding fuel to the outrage. Venezuelan flags waved through traffic. One protester even appeared dressed as Donald Trump, mocking the president's decision as global tensions rose.
It's crazy to see the contrast. Like, these people are like so against what is happening, and then to see my friends from Venezuela and Costa Rica celebrating and like being happy about this is complete. It's such a weird contrast.
Outside the White House, the anger was sharper. Veterans, teachers, business owners, Americans from all walks of life accused President Trump of abusing military power and bypassing Congress.
Donald Trump is he's insulting all the people who served for this country as I did, because he's misusing our military forces. Our military forces was never designed to be used in the way that Donald Trump is using it now. He's basically using our military as his thugs around the world.
You know, this is an illegal war. He didn't get permission from Congress, and America, we have a really bad record of invading other countries, destabilizing the world, and losing those wars. And so we need to stop this, and we need to save our country, our democracy. And so the way we do that is by turning out, by protesting. That's how we do that. We push back.
While the Trump administration defends the operation as a necessary move against an alleged narco-terrorist leader, critics warn the arrest of a sitting president could set a dangerous global precedent. Tonight, America isn't just reacting to the fall of a foreign leader. It's questioning how far U.S. power should go, who decides, and what the cost will be. As Nicolás Maduro sits in U.S. custody, the streets are sending a message loud and clear. This story is far from over.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.